This is a great point right here. So it's very hard to grow enough food to sustain yourself. There's just like no getting around that. This is where like building local community comes in really important. So surround yourself with other people who are, trying to grow something. Maybe your site grows something really well and somebody else's grows a different crop a little bit better. So those communities and trade networks are super important, especially for somebody who's brand new to the scene. When you're gardening, you will experience failure. You will have things go wrong. You want to prepare yourself for that mentally ahead of time, because if you don't, then you can burn out. And the quickest way to like destroy your ability to do something or your efforts at something is to burn out and start to hate it. So to make sure that this is like something that you're able to continue doing, you want to make sure that you are approaching it with the mindset that, through failure you learn, through failure you achieve growth. And you are gonna kill a lot of plants while you're gardening, so buckle up. Then let's say like you grow something really, really well, you get an absolute ton of tomatoes, you get an absolute ton of peppers. What are you going to do with that all? Because you're not going to be able to eat it all right away. So you want to know how to can, how to dry, how to preserve your food. So as you're making your list of stuff that you want to grow, make sure you're also understanding like for different types of melons and squashes, you can look up varieties that store longer than others, like they have thicker skins than others. For tomatoes, you can buy tomatoes that are specific for drying. You can buy tomatoes that are specific for sauces and canning. For peppers, one that's really good is making pepper flakes out of hot peppers. That's super easy to do. You throw them in the oven on a low heat for a long amount of time. You dry them out, and then you can grind them up in a food processor, or you can even stick them in a plastic bag and just hit them with the back of a knife while they're on your countertop. Prepare for your inevitable failures and start learning how to preserve the different species of food that you're trying to grow.